Of Justice and Busia Senator Okiya Omtatah has complied with the directives of the court by filing documents supporting his petition challenging the Finance Act 2023.
Omtatah says at the hearing of the petition, he will be demonstrating to the three-judge bench that the passing of the finance bill was unlawful. George Maringa reports.
On Friday, the 28th of July, the Court of Appeal will render its decision on whether it will set aside an order suspending the implementation of the Finance Act 2023. The Attorney General had filed an appeal whose ruling is coming up. Justice Mohamed Warsame, Kathurima Mtuinoti and Hello Omondi set the date after Cabinet Secretary Treasury Professor Njuguna Ndung'u said the suspension of the Act is affecting government operations. Just 2 days ahead of that appellate ruling, Busia Senator Okiya Omtatah submitted his evidence supporting the main petition that is currently before the High Court.
To produce the evidence which runs to 2,365 pages to show that the budget-making process in Kenya is totally unconstitutional. It violates the Constitution. It violates the Public Finance Management Act.
Chief Justice Martha Koome appointed a three-judge bench to hear the case challenging the implementation of the Finance Act 2023 filed by Busia Senator Okiya Omtatah. The three are Justices David Majanja, Lawrence Mogambi and Christine Moeli. Omtatah argues that the bill ought to have gone to the Senate before being presented to the executive for assent.
So the question is, if through taxation we are raising enough money to pay our current expenditure and part of our development expenditure, why are we going onto the domestic market to borrow money that we don't need?
Attempts by the Attorney General Justin Muturi to have the conservatory orders suspending the Finance Act set aside were declined by Justice Mugure Fande. Kenyans await with bated breath the ruling by the Court of Appeal, even as the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority (EPRA) implemented the 16% VAT on petroleum products beginning of this month. The hearing of the main petition that is before a three-judge bench on the High Court will be done at a later date. George Maringa, TV 47, Nairobi.